Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are comparing a 22 LR, which is this, versus a 22 pellet rifle, which is this big boy. This is the Gamo Magnum right here in generation 2. This is the second generation of it. This is an Armscore M1600 and 22 LR. And this is the R model. This is the M1600R. You guys have never seen this because I don't know a way to make a video on it, because it's not really exciting in any way, it's just weird. The Gamo Magnum here with alloy pellets can shoot 1,300 feet per second. There's a bug in my face. And this, in 22 LR, should shoot about 1,250 feet per second. So we're going to chronograph these, play around with them, and see what the difference is between 22 LR and 22 Magnum. Wait, 22 pellet rifle Magnum. I'm not holding those up anymore because they're really heavy, both of them are. That's right, both of these are 22 caliber, so I'm keeping that the same. This is a 22 caliber pellet, this is a 22 caliber rifle, and let's show you what that looks like up close. This is a 22 caliber bullet. This is a 22 caliber pellet. Quite a big difference, huh? But this is all powder and stuff. But if you compare, they're pretty close to the same size. The bullet might be a little bit longer than this. This is also a copper jacket, so it's not lead, but this is a lead bullet for the pellet rifle. Let's do some shooting right away. Let's just start shooting these and having some fun. And hopefully the 22 LR doesn't jam on me because it's a really weird gun and it came out like 20 something years ago. I want to say thank you guys for subscribing because we're almost at 15,000 subscribers now, which is crazy. I love all you guys. You guys are all really cool. Let's start shooting. Let's start off loading this. Alright, let's shoot the 22 first. I don't know how many rounds I put in here. Probably close to 10. I don't know. I didn't count. We'll shoot it first. I'm not really going for accuracy with this gun because it is junk. Alright, Armscore. Let's hope it doesn't jam. Safety. The first one. Let's try that again. And we're out. Smells like lead. See, it's a little loud. Keep in mind, this thing hasn't been shot in like 2 years at minimum, maybe even close to 3. Like, I never shoot this gun anymore since I have so many other cool ones. But it's a pretty sweet gun. Check this out. It's weird. This happened during the assault weapon ban in the late 90s, early 2000s. This is what came out of that. Now, loading this little magazine. It's a rotary magazine, so it like goes in a rotation style. My fingers are a little fat. Oops. And it's bent anyways. These are Crossman Premier hollow points. You know, basic. This is like $8 for a whole can of 500. Pretty cheap. You got your magazine. This just goes right in here. And it tells you how many you have. It says I have 10 loaded up right now. Let's shoot at these targets. I'm not going to miss with this. I don't think. Golly. Oh yeah. Much better. It's hitting to the right, just about ½ an inch. I'm hitting it at the same hole every time. Oh, not that time. It's funny, this has more recoil than that. One more. That's a workout. Whew. This thing is so much cooler. This thing is awesome. Gamo makes some cool stuff. Too bad they won't talk to me. Sad face. Look, this thing is falling apart right now. This is separating as we speak. Use my trusty coin that's been sitting on this table since I started YouTube. Okay, my trusty coin ain't working. I got it tight enough for now. By the way, this is like 38 grain or something like that, the 22 LR. And this is like 14.3 grains, which is half, half the weight of this. Really light. And did you notice how much quieter that the pellet rifle is? It is so much more quiet. It makes it so much more enjoyable to shoot. It is a lot of fun to shoot pellet rifles if you have a good one. We're gonna start with the 22 LR. We'll be doing 5 shots. We'll take off the worst shot. That way we can see what our average is of the 4 best shots, because sometimes this thing, like, it can mess up. So let's start with this, 22. 1183. Look at this. It didn't seat. There we go, I made it. 1225, 1121, 1195, 1178. Now for the Gamo Magnum, using the Crosman Premier Hollow Points, 14.3 grain. I took my ears off because I don't need it for this. Okay. Man, this thing is a son of a gun to cock. 919. 929. Ooh, 899. 912. Last shot. Ooh, 896. Like I said, I'm going to take the worst shot off of each gun. So I just did the math, which means the average foot-pounds of a 22 LR is 114 foot-pounds of energy. And the energy of our pellet is 26.5 foot-pounds of energy, which means that the 22 LR is literally 4 times more powerful than the pellet rifle. That doesn't sound that cool, but you gotta think, this is like one of the fastest pellet rifles, break barrel pellet rifles, you guys in the comments, shut up, that you can buy. Like, this is a very powerful pellet rifle. It's literally one of the best in the world. So for this to be 4 times more powerful than this, it's kind of crazy, honestly. Because these are, don't get me wrong, these are powerful. These are definitely dangerous. People need to actually take these more serious than what they are. But this is also powerful enough, it could really do some damage as well. So our average, right, was, for the 22 LR, it was 1,195 feet per second. That's how fast the 22 LR was going on average. Now the 22 pellet rifle, on average, was doing 914 feet per second, which means that the 22 LR was going roughly a little over 300 feet per second faster than the pellet rifle. I'm telling you, grain and velocity, that's, the higher you go up in velocity, the more energy you get by far. Like, it almost multiplies. It's really weird. The faster you go, like, you can go 100 feet per second faster and get 10 more foot-pounds of energy when you're talking about stuff like this. All right, we're about to do a penetration test on both of these weapons to see if they can both go through 4 water bottles. I know, that's the baseline for me, 4 water bottles. But before that, I want to shout out to Core real quick for sending me this. I want to thank Core for sending me this new knife they just came out with. They collaborated with Tor. Tor is a knife company based right here in the United States. All stuff is made in-house. And you know who Core is. They also sell belts. They sell carry belts. So same company that sells carry belts now is selling a knife. And it's a very nice knife. See, it says Core right there. And then on this side is the Tor logo right there, that little speck. This is a carbon fiber handle. They have a different version, but this is the one that I thought looked the best, and it is a nice knife. It's titanium. This is all titanium here, and then carbon fiber, and the blade is CPM 154 steel. It has the Tonto blade on it. It's a really nice knife. I just wanted to say thank you to Core for sending this out to me to check it out. It is really nice. You guys need to check into it. It has like serrations in it, in the carbon fiber. It looks really cool. But thank you to Core for sending me this knife, and while you're at it, check out their belts, because they actually do have really nice belts. I like Core. They've been good to me. They deserve all the best. Thank you, Core, and let's get back to the video. All right, let's start out with the Gamo Magnum. Let's see if it can make it through all four. Here we go. It was a bit more splattery than I thought it was going to be. Oh god, I dread doing the 22. Okay, first off, you can see all of them are empty now, because it went in all of them, right? It went, cut that in half, put a hole in this one, and put a hole in this one. Oh, and we caught the pellet in the last bottle. It almost went through all four. It literally caught it in the last bottle. Look. Sweet. Check it out. It's flat. Caught it in the last bottle. That is crazy. So close to going through all four. Well, we know the 22 is going to go through all of them. I have the camera scooted back quite a ways. I have it zoomed in pretty good. Why do I do this for you guys? All right. Instant regret. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It wasn't that bad. You guys are not gonna believe this, but we just caught the bullet in the last bottle. No, not really. Went right through all of them. Like, completely demolished them too. All of them have like huge holes in it. Like, completely demolished it. So yes, 22 LR is a lot more powerful. Now I want to try something weird. Let's see if we can shoot through a piece of plywood from up close. You know what, I'm going to leave the 22 LR out of it, because I know for sure it'll go straight through a piece of plywood easily, like it's nothing. Let's try it with the pellet rifle and see what it can do. Yeah, I'm going to put my goggles on for this one. I'm going to give this thing the best chance it can by getting up as close as I can from basically point blank. I don't know, man. I don't know if it'll go through it. I guess I'm going to go just for this general area. So let's see what happens. This is the best shot it's going to have right here. Dead on. Ooh, not a chance. This is some, like, this has not been left out or nothing. This is some hard wood. Check this out. This is actually really expensive wood. Let's see. Oh yeah, it made it a little over halfway, but no, it wasn't going through that at all. This stuff is so dried out and hard. You heard it, it kind of like rang when it hit it. Well, that was disappointing. Well, I want to say thank you guys for watching, and I want to thank Core for reaching out and sending me that pocket knife, really cool. And also I want to thank Gamo for sending me this a long time ago. Gamo, please don't put me on Reddit anymore. Come on, me and you were buddies. But you guys are awesome. Hopefully we'll make it to 20,000 soon. I know we'll make it to 15,000 here in like this week sometime, probably. So I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. This one was a really fun one to make. I've been thinking about making this for a while, so thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Okay, I'll just shut up. Yeah.